Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, foodies, we are making a honey bun peach cobbler bread pudding, y'all. This right here, y'all, is the perfect mix between one of the Little Debbie snacks, honey buns, and our beloved southern dessert peach cobbler, okay? This bread pudding has the perfect soft, airy texture. It's filled with peaches, butter, cinnamon, and brown sugar. Plus, you guys, we are topping this with a homemade peach cobbler topping and a creamy vanilla glaze. I hope you guys are ready for this recipe, but before we get into the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are new to join our growing foodie family. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate and love you guys so much. Welcome to the channel, and without further ado, let's get into the video, y'all. To get started on our honey bun peach cobbler bread pudding, y'all gonna hear me saying that all video because that's just how good this is, okay? We're going to grab our honey buns, y'all. Get those Little Debbies, baby. And we are going to start off by dicing these up into squares, you guys. We want our honey bun pieces to be similar to this square size right here that I'm showing you in the camera. See that right there? And this is so that we are able to get a good texture for our bread pudding, okay, y'all? We don't want it to have mushy pieces. We want to have bite-sized honey buns so that we can really get that flavor. And don't forget, you guys, the full list of ingredients and exact measurements for this recipe can be found in the description box below. So every ingredient that you need and the measurements are found in the description box. And when you are ready to make the recipe, you guys, you can follow along with this video tutorial for all steps and instructions. Once we have our honey buns diced up, we are going to add them into a big mixing bowl. I want you guys to use the biggest mixing bowl you have so that we are able to add all of our ingredients in for our bread pudding, okay? Then, y'all, we coming in with a secret ingredient for bread pudding, baby. Sweet Hawaiian rolls. Yes, y'all, we are going to be adding these in as well to provide a bit more texture and bite, honey, for our bread pudding. So with these Hawaiian rolls, we're just going to break them apart like so and add them right into our bowl with our honey buns. And feel free, y'all, to use the King's Hawaiian rolls. This is just what was available in my local Walmart. Honey, with all this holiday shopping, baby, those rolls was gone. Y'all tore them off the shelf, honey. So any type of Hawaiian roll will do. Just make sure it says Sweet Hawaiian. So we're going to tear all of our rolls just like this right here, y'all. Set that off to the side, and we are going to grab our eggs, baby. We're going to crack those into a bowl. Go ahead and grab a whisk, and we're going to whisk, honey, whisk. Beat those eggs like they stole something, child. You want to have a uniform color with the eggs just like this. See, no streaks at all. Once we have done that, go ahead and put those eggs to the side, and we are going to cut up our peaches, y'all. Okay, so for the bread pudding, we're going to be using that's right, 2 cans of sliced peaches. Today I have Del Monte because I'm feeling a little fancy, okay? We're gonna grab a strainer and a mixing bowl, a lot of mixing bowls for this recipe, baby, and dump those peaches right into the strainer. So we are separating the peaches from their syrup so that we can dice them up, but do not throw away the syrup. I repeat, do not throw away that peach syrup, baby. That's a whole lot of flavor, okay? Once we have strained off the syrup from the peaches, we're going to dice these peaches up. It should look just like this right here. I like to just run my knife through the peaches. That's the easiest way to dice these since they are so soft. Once we have our peaches diced, we are going to add them into our large mixing bowl with the honey buns and the Hawaiian rolls, and we're going to add those eggs into that as well. Go ahead and mix up all of those ingredients, baby, until combined, and then we're going to go in with our reserved peach syrup. Mix that up, honey, and we are rocking and rolling now. It's time to move on to our brown sugar custard for this honey bun peach cobbler bread pudding. To get started on our custard, we are going to grab some white sugar and some brown sugar, add that into a bowl, followed by some cinnamon, some nutmeg, and 1 whole can of sweetened condensed milk. And I already know what y'all saying, it's gonna be too sweet. No, it's not. Trust me, you guys, this is not overly sweet. It has the perfect balance of each ingredient. If you are worried about the sweetness, feel free to omit the brown and white sugar and just use the condensed milk. But I'm telling y'all, this recipe right here is perfectly balanced and spot on, okay? To that bowl, you guys, we're going to add some melted butter. medium, some vanilla extract, and some vanilla bean paste, you guys, which is another secret ingredient for this bread pudding. See, your girl ain't gatekeeping. I'm telling y'all all the good things you need for bread pudding, okay? We're gonna give that a good mix once we have all of our ingredients in until everything is good and combined, honey. Once we have all of those combined, we're going to go in with some half and half, give that a good mix, and add it into our honey bun peach mixture. And now it's time, y'all, it's time to put your back into it, baby, okay? Give this a good old mix. We're going to preheat our oven to 375 degrees and grab our baking pan. Here is the pan that I am using for this bread pudding. Once I have my baking pan, I'm just going to grab a little bit of that butter, and we're going to butter or grease this pan real good, just like so, and place our honey bun bread pudding mixture right into the pan, okay? We're going to even it out, and we're going to bake this at 375 degrees, you guys, for 30 minutes. Once that 30 minutes has passed, it will look just like this right here. We're going to top this with about 3 tablespoons of brown sugar just to give it a little crust. Then we're going to place it back in the oven and bake for an additional 20 to 25 minutes. And when it comes out, baby, when it comes out, she comes out. It'll look just like this right here, browned and delicious, y'all. We got that nice crust on top from that brown sugar, and baby, she ready, okay? We're gonna let this cool for about 30 minutes. This is an important step, you guys, to let this cool. And keep in mind, you guys, this is gonna be piping hot. So don't go digging in this without letting it cool now. I'm watching y'all. Don't burn up your mouth and say I didn't tell you, okay? Okay, you guys, while the bread pudding is cooling off, we are going to make our peach topping, aka our peach cobbler sauce, as well as our vanilla glaze. Both are super duper easy, y'all. So to get this going, we're going to grab a pot. Into that pot, we are going to add in our peaches. We're going to add in a little bit of white and brown sugar, y'all. We love both, okay? Then we're going to follow that up with some cinnamon, some of that warm nutmeg. I love nutmeg. Some vanilla extract and vanilla bean paste. We're also going to go in just with a pinch of salt to balance all of our flavors, and some butter. We're also going to start breaking the peaches up just a bit, but we want to also leave some whole pieces in there just to give it like texture and presentation. Once we have that good, we're going to place this on our stove on about medium high. You don't want to go too high, so stay between the medium range for about 8 to 10 minutes while stirring occasionally. And once it is done, honey, it will look just like this right here. See, that was super easy. And this is just really a good peach topping, y'all. You can place this on pancakes, you can put it on waffles, all of that, child, okay? We are going to thicken this up just a bit. So to a bowl, I just added in some of the peach cobbler sauce and some cornstarch. Mixed it up and placed it into the pot, and we can sit this back on the stove on medium for about 5 minutes or until the sauce has thickened and tightened. And now we are going to move on to our vanilla glaze, y'all. Okay, y'all, to whip up this creamy vanilla glaze, which is super easy, we're going to mix some melted butter and some powdered sugar. Then we're going to add in our vanilla extract and our vanilla bean paste, as well as some heavy whipping cream to give it that good creamy texture. Mix that all together with your whisk, honey, and once it is done, baby, she looking real good. Perfect texture for glaze. Grab your peach cobbler topping, and we're going to add that to the top of our delicious honey bun bread pudding. Spread it all around, get it up in there, okay? We're going to use a little over a half of this peach cobbler sauce and save the remainder to top our slices. Now it's time for the fun part, y'all. Grab that delicious vanilla glaze, and it's time to become Picasso, okay? Drizzle that delicious vanilla glaze, baby. When I tell y'all this is so good, and that's it, y'all. This is how she looking, y'all. Ain't she pretty? Go ahead and grab a plate. Go ahead and cut you up a slice, and y'all, she talking. Yep. This bread pudding talking, baby. I look good. I taste good. Okay, it's time to dress her up, make it look real fancy. Go ahead and scoop a bit of that vanilla bean ice cream on top with some of our delicious peach sauce and a little drizzle of caramel, just a little razzle dazzle, and baby, honey child, ain't nothing left to do but grab a fork and dig into this amazing, delicious, decadent honey bun peach cobbler bread pudding. The texture of this, y'all, is so soft and airy. The flavor has just the right amount of peach cobbler and honey bun. Remember, we have that warm cinnamon and nutmeg, the butter, that nice brown sugar crunch on top, and of course our homemade peach cobbler sauce and vanilla glaze. This right here gets 10s, honey, 10s across the board, baby, okay? I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Impress your people with the honey bun peach cobbler bread pudding. They will need to taste this, okay? Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to cook with us, it's easy, y'all. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button to join our growing foodie family. Welcome to all of my new foodies. I love you guys so much. Be blessed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.